Oladipo hits them both.
Let's get it.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Oladipo.
Come on, bro. You gotta make. I mean, they just made a crazy switch.
His number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
They get a hand on it.
I wish they'd stop this switching. You up 2 by mistake.
He up 2 by mistake.
Just around
referee messing up with the first quarter. Or you.
When I was doing the broadcast, you know, the game start quick. No, when I came back, we ain't even loaded it up yet. I just pressed ready when I started up. It was already running down the court.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things.
Gonna get him in foul trouble. Gonna take Ingram out so he can be with the other squad.
In this league. Walker
and not on this court.
One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Keith had one up 10-0. Not 10 points. Like I should have just went on and said, yeah, 4 scores.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Like he getting all these doing fouls. All these fouls. Then I was thinking about, what if I run down and he forced the L on me?
And you can see
talking about somebody who better, I go and tell you to take that L off of me. I fouled too much. He go and say, yeah, force it. After I done denied, go on him.
That's the result.
Hey man, get your win.
He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
I don't really pause the game that much though, but man, Kerr making me mad. That was 2K. Well, I had took Kerr stuff foul with him earlier.
There was some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor.
Well, that was a big play, my teeth.
Here's LeBron. Kemba Walker making his last shot.
Make AD shoot threes.
It's Davis on the way.
He know his shot.
No good on the 3. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee's pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
You ain't blocking him.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker,
I should be ready to. I ain't got to put on them the sweatpants.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him.
Come on, get it.
And the shot falls short this time. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Back to Russell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
And so Russell hits them both.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5
Trey,
workouts.
Dono said pick up the pizza.
Commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Oh. You said what, Caesar?
Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now,
That would not only go out the way, but go to a worse pizza spot.
They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Boy, that piece is gonna taste like cardboard when you get the Lincoln.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Knocked loose.
Boy, that boy Marquise is a player.
Down low. And no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Here is Bledsoe. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Russell. Back to Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Drummond. Rebound Andre Drummond.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
4-on-3 break. Pass to Davis. They could use a bucket. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. New Orleans leading by 6. Now Drummond, guarded by McGee. Now here's Oladipo. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Takes it from 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Zion got 2 on him getting out anyway.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible, and he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position, does everything you want from a defensive anchor. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Curry. Now Harrell. He averages more than 12 points.
But that Daniel House is 18.
Production. Just 5 on the clock. It's House outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Russell. And stolen by Napier. From 17 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
They get it back.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the paint. And stolen by Drummond. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ingram. No good on that one.
That's it, bro. That's it. I'm over. I'm done with Ingram, boy. If you can't score on Napier 3 times in a row, you are one of the worst players in 2K history.
Back to Napier. Pass to Davis.
He ain't got no business being this sorry, you know.
Now here's Napier. In the corner, Harrell with it. Here's Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 4.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position.
Just get out. Get out. Get the hell off this goddamn
court. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so Russell hits them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Pass to Harrell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Good. Nice play there from Napier.
mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Scooped up. Williamson.
That was bad.
Off with the layup.
Got a $130 stopping Zion, but can't stop Hill.
He plays with such force. You see why Harrell has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he played.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And it's always stood out to me how
ain't even practice J.R. Cal Culver shot.
He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. The drive by Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
If you play JR for the jump shot, he's also capable of putting it on the floor and driving it right past you.
Pass to Harrell. Morris with the ball. Napier feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. It's Drummond with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5.
Ooh, that was a nice
and there's
steal.
the foul. Go on Shabazz Napier. That is his first foul of the game. Now Drummond. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Los Angeles trails by 7. And here's Napier.
Let him do you, Kimball. You got what you like.
Good D by Drummond. And there's the foul. Will go on Shabazz Napier. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Smith outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know how accurate JR is from 3. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Smith hits them both. Los Angeles trails by 9.
My boy, it's all in here.
Here's LeBron.
He did.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Williamson, and then jammed down as he goes right over Markieff Morris.
Every night we see him, Zion has one mindset: seek and destroy.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Williamson left side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gasol. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Outside, Walker. The offensive rebound. Outside for Korver. A three-pointer off the mark. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
I'm gonna put Ingram in.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. James outside. Gasol with the steal. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's the score.
Pass to Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
One time he was still at the free throw.
Shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Bledsoe with it. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Pass to Russell. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Walker in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a
About
4-point
time they started
lead
getting
right
me
there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Los Angeles trails by 8. And Bledsoe with the stop.
And this is the ferocity that Bledsoe plays with. He's not content with the layup. He wants to make a statement.
Back to Russell. Down low. Gasol. Here's Gasol. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Los Angeles. And Bledsoe. Here we go. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
No good from Bledsoe. Pelicans leading by 6. From downtown, Thibault can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes.
Got Walker doing his thing.
Walker's got 15 points.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Here's Bledsoe. And Gasol sends it back. But he stays with it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And the Lakers making a change here. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Maker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Los Angeles trails by 6. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Davis with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots over ball. Misses off the left iron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked loose. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Curry can't get it to go. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Thibault. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Good if it goes. The shot, no good. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so here's New Orleans. 8-point game. Outside, Russell lays it up off the glass. Russell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans.
And that's a nice play. Physical defense on the drive, and Russell able to maintain.
Come on.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for
Los
Los Angeles.
Angeles.
Trailing here by 8. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
The kick out to Walker. Second change shot. And he sinks the layup.
That boy Kemba is in his bag.
Got 17.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Bledsoe. From deep, James. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And Davis can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 10. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending.
Don't rebound.
I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
It's Russell with the drive. And Drummond throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Williamson with the block. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Outside, Walker.
He did.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Gotta put this nigga back in.
And now we're
Ingram might be a bench player.
Bledsoe taking his time here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Pelicans leading by 10. Mr. Williamson scored that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morris with the ball. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from James. Los Angeles trails by 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outdoing.
He know who to leave open.
From deep. But they recover it. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Ingram outside. And stolen by James.
But he can dunk on him. I can't dunk on James, though.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Craig ain't sorry.
James with it. He's picked up by Drummond.
He gonna start playing with LeBron again. He seen Ingram trash tail in the game. Yeah. I said he didn't see Ingram trash tail in the game and start playing with LeBron. I got somebody for that.
Shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead early. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Here's Williamson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They wrap me up. I can't get a foul though.
20 points.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
You ain't moving him.
Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, and the lead
Can't get inside 10.
ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make that happen.
Ooh.
The Lakers making a switch here. Los Angeles trails by 10.
I'm finna win, Trey. We up 7-0.
James with it. Out is
God, no.
And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer.
I ain't hit a 3 this game.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault.
You're finna make it anyway.
Follow the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not really as effective as he'd like.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
He pulled off the lead to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Davis. Here's Harrell. Trying to get open is Davis. Gets to the ring for 2 with the key all over him.
They are making some shots. Let's see.
Got 5 points so far. New Orleans leads by 6.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. He plays with a high motor, generating clear, block, and deflection. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
And the dunk by Williamson.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
The kick out to LeBron. .52 seconds left in the third. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups,
Had no seal
but it's been a
Made the call in here, Trey.
To the foul line.
All these fouls they letting that man get.
Trying to go for an alley-oop. Defense in anticipation there to stop.
I had 7 fouls that quarter. He just not getting hit first.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Walker. And the rejection by Harrell. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
Yes and no.
Outside Russell. Second shot opportunity. Now here's James. He's got 15. With 4 seconds on the clock. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
This made AD an unperson. Unreal in the third quarter.
Standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So we've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Here we see it.
Los Angeles trails by 6.
Drummond got 2 points. Said Drummond got 2 points. Drummond.
Pass to Harrell. And it's
Drummond.
by Drummond.
It's amazing. Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has
I ain't gonna say all that because Zion got 28.
New Orleans making a switch here. And Bledsoe, here we go. Shot clock at 5. McGee inside. Pass to House.
I mean, they get any rebound they want now.
Alley-oop. And stolen by Williamson. Hustle from long range. A second chance effort. The kick out to Walker. Here's Williamson.
That's how I wanted it. Zion got 30 and 10.
Williamson's got 30 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's James. And it's sent back by Drummond. They get it back. Here's House. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Oh, we're going
Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Walker. Key with the block. Pushing it up. No good from LeBron.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Drummond. The Lakers will take possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break.
They're just making up stuff.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Now Bledsoe. Good D by Drummond.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because.
Come on, Melo. Come on, clutch for me.
Forward, drawing, defending, and finding the open man.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
There we go, Ingram. Turn it up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside, here's McGee, rebounded by Maker. New Orleans leading by 12. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with his three. Pass to Davis. Can they get it?
Here we go, Thun.
Maker sends it back.
Watching him protect the rim, I never guessed Maker's averaging less than 1 block a game for his career.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so James will bring the lead for the Lakers.
I ain't got no light
They
ones.
have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
But
By LeBron.
them
The
thing dirty.
James excels at taking on physical defense.
I'm the one that got me in the mud.
Ingram with it.
Get
McGee picks him up defensively.
I clean them.
A rare sight to see rebound numbers like the
Man, they ain't gonna buy some other shoes.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than
Listen up.
threes and
Take
dunks.
pieces out on there.
And here is Ball.
He ain't did nothing this game.
Oladipo with the double team.
Mm-hmm.
Korver gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's why you pick
Got
up
5
shooters.
points in the quarter.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Mm.
Oladipo.
Yeah.
Over Russell.
Oh no, Keisha no.
Get them 1 to go.
My head hit that game. Wasn't on Keisha.
I was talking today, but I forgot that second game we watched on Keisha in that crib.
Mm-hmm.
That's also good. So he hits both.
Who won this? Oh, Keisha.
The combination
He's the one who won though if he was playing like we all playing.
His team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also
He won. That was Thun running around.
insult to
He
injury.
did that little crazy animation. He was open at the rim with the alley.
A uncontested shot
He
at
ain't
the rim,
athletic.
you have to compete
That's
at
enough.
all times.
Should have been. That was a great shot.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late
He missed all
rotation.
my grip.
That's a shot he normally makes.
I just shouldn't have hesitated.
And James with a clear path to the hoop. And the basket is good.
So he trying to
James
save
has
LeBron.
got 18 points just in the second.
Come on.
I told him he played with him in the first half, second half. He played with him in the second half.
Nah, he did with me. Look like he should have learned from that.
Right side, Ball.
Get the ball. Come on, hit the big shot for me. You so soft.
Off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Oladipo for 3. New Orleans leading by 11. Korver with it. Here's Ingram. Pass to Maker. Ingram trying to get open. Maker.
They know they just cheated.
Now here's LeBron. And Maker sends it back. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And absolutely.
Ooh, big shot, Russell.
And the Pelicans lead by 14. It's stolen by Maker. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Bounce pass Ingram. Pass to Korver. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points.
And something Russell did well in college.
That boy doing something at the end of the game.
It's something called
Bledsoe with
cut the wire or
outguarded
something
by
like that.
Ball.
Nah, he just watched it.
Here's Davis.
Cutthroat City.
Against the basket. Officials
Mm.
blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now.
Like one of
Makes sense
Kanye
to get
West
the
folks.
ball any way you can.
With the cloth shoes.
Let him decide whether to shoot it
With them
or
cloth
to
shoes.
pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're up by 13.
Put my starters in. Ingram did something down the stretch.
Left to the wing.
Oh my goodness. He ain't trained nobody on the starting lineup. Because Ingram.
He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he's
talking about Ingram a bench player. Talking about Ingram a bench player.
Come with him now for you.
Not yet. I might start my teeth and have him as the horn with the team.
First one falls for.
You know what we can hear from me?
And more Russ gonna beat it.
Good from McGee.
Get the ball, man. Come on, y'all tripping. I like my offense fast pace.
1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Butler.
Yo, Kimmel gonna come up clutch.
Shots good by Walker.
Got that clutch shoot on.
Spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
To the paint, and they double up Davis. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pelicans.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Boy, I got some rebounders on my team.
These two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
Craig need to get Brook Lopez. Craig might need to get Brook Lopez. The way his offense set up, the center always out there. And you can stay inside with the center because Harold and McGee ain't finna hit no threes.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on,